Hey, out in the fresh air at the beach. No, I'm kind of hoping it rains. I love the rain. Anything to get out of the house, feel things again. I've been in protracted from antipsychotics since November 13th of 2022. And I'm in benzo withdrawal right now. You ain't no failure if your doctor didn't tell you the risks of benzos, because my doctor didn't tell me nada, and I asked. And yeah, it takes this long, and you think you want to rush it faster, and you can't rush it faster. But the things that go down are hog wild. But now that I'm not eating ketogenic, things are better, because I trusted the wrong people. I didn't know who to trust. Attorney, all that jazz, Stanford grad. I didn't know diddly squat. I know my law. No, I didn't know who to trust for medicine. But at 48, no, at 45, I said, no, I want off antipsychotics. I thought there'd be something else. And I was right. No, there's freedom. There's freedom eventually. And someday I'll find it. 2 more years to go. The bad things didn't happen to me when I got off antipsychotics. My tardive dyskinesia completely resolved. That's really rare. I hope there's more. I found 2 other people. Something like 500 to 800,000 people in the U.S. have disabling tardive. Millions worldwide. Tardive is the side effect of antipsychotics. Sorry if I'm being redundant. But what happened to me, it really shouldn't have happened. This ain't like cancer. This is something that's almost completely preventable if you have informed consent. If psych meds work for you, that's fine. When you're in withdrawal, most people go minimal medications. That's the recommendation. You take as little other medications as possible. In a pinch, I take something, but I try not to. I regularly take my Valium. I regularly take my Baclofen, because, if not, I go to being at risk of seizures at some point. And I don't want to do that to myself. Hell no. But I had no idea. And I speak publicly because it was my intention. I always wanted to go public. I always wanted to go public for me. Because nobody who knows me would voluntarily ingest benzos, maybe for MS, for more than 2 to 4 weeks. So that's the warning. They may cause physical dependency. And Stanford grad, all that jazz, knew nada. Talk openly to your doctors before you ingest psych meds. Later.